Hi parents, this is Coach John here from Learning Out of the Box. Thanks so much for watching our channel. Okay, today I'm going to talk about something that is very close to my heart and is what parents always ask me, John, how can I get my child to do faster during the exam? Well, I know that now it's school holiday and probably that's the last thing that we want to talk about. Yeah, but I think that it's during such low time, such um times when there is very little stress or almost no stress because probably you're traveling or doing things that you enjoy more or not doing anything and just chilling out. Yeah, so I think it's the best time to talk about it. Yeah, so how do we help our child to save time? Yeah, because when we want a child to do faster, I think it's also to save time, which can be carried forward, yeah, to the other tougher questions. Yeah, and also I think what the parents may probably mean is uh allocating more time that is being saved from the previous questions, yeah, into the tougher one, so that there's more time to to think, to process, and to solve it, and even to check the work, because it's probably a 4 to 5 marks questions, and more um time has to be put into thinking on the spot, yeah, and thinking out of the box. Okay, yeah. So one of the one of the hacks that I give to children is it's not about telling the child to do faster, because telling the child to do faster, I mean, what does it really mean? Like, let's say you are running a marathon and then I say run faster, yeah, versus try to okay, I'm not a runner, yeah, so probably like open your strides by a foot longer, yeah. Don't know whether that will work, but putting a measurement, a metrics like a foot longer, yeah, that reminds me of Subway. Don't know why, probably I'm hungry now, and it's almost lunchtime. Yeah, yeah, it's much better, and it's a better advice in my opinion, versus compared to run faster, eat faster, do faster. Yeah. So how can this be applied to maths? So let's say in 10 minutes, you realize that your child is doing the maths work, and you realize that her speed is not up to your expectation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So instead of saying do faster, yeah, just do faster. Yeah, write faster, read faster. Yeah. Can you say like, okay, within these 10 minutes, I realized that you did 2 questions, okay, which is really good. Why not we try doing 3 or maybe 4? Yeah. And somehow this also stretches beyond just advising like what to do, and also include a bit of goal setting as well. And how do you set a goal? How do you set small goals, even just for this kind of 10 minutes short activity? We can actually set goals based on three layers. One will be the expected goal. So for example, doing one more question is what you expected out of the child, right? Yeah. Then a mind blower is like, oh, what if your child can do more than one question? Probably 2. Yeah. So instead of having just one goal, which is doing one question, you can have 2 sub goals, like the expected goal as well as a mind blower. Yeah. Then what if the child actually did try but did not hit that one question? And maybe he did half or 3/4. Yeah. So minimal goal, minimally, the child can do half. Yeah. So it becomes a goal range rather than a single goal post. Yeah. It can, okay. I think it's a goal post now with a lot of space in between to move around. Yeah, from the left to the right side. And it's a goal post rather than just a goal pole. Yeah, POLE. Yeah. So it gives more freedom and more range for the child to navigate. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The other thing I want to talk about is what is doing faster is the only advice the child can have. In fact, what I realized in children when they are sitting for papers, what I realized is also based on their experience, they told me that, oh, they feel so tired, they feel so exhausted, and they feel like their mind is like frozen. Yeah, when it comes to the last part of the paper. Yeah. And that reminded me of my own story, whereby when I run 2.4 and it's six rounds, right? Yeah. By the time it comes to the fifth and sixth round, I'm feeling so tired. And in fact, what actually pulled me through to pass, yes, to pass and not even to get like the best score. Yeah, I mean, I have friends running like under 10 minutes. Yeah. For me, it's just pass kind of already. Yeah. Is that last minute burst of not just speed, but also stamina, and also endurance, and also mindset shift, and telling myself that, okay, just the last 10 steps and I can just rest like forever. Yeah. Yeah. So doing well in exam, I think, is also about conservation of energy. Yeah, which means that how do you get your child to conserve enough energy such that he has energy not just for the front of the paper, but also for the middle of the paper, and also for the end of the paper, and also for time to check. Yeah. So actually there are 4 sections rather than just just saving more time or energy. Yeah. And that actually brings me to the third point, which is, what is the exam rhythm for your kid? How many questions can your child do within a short burst of energy and within that short time? Yeah. Can your child do 2 questions and feel really good? Or maybe he can try 3 and feel good as well, or maybe 4. Yeah. If a child A can do 4 questions and that his rhythm, and he feels very good about it. And if your child can only do say 3 and that his max, is there a need to push him to do 4 questions? Yeah. So it's a lot of like self-discovery, and also discovering with your kid what is his rhythm, what is the rhythm that is able to help him to do and sustain across the whole examination. Yeah. And still have energy and time to check. Yeah. So in short, probably I can give you another example. I know of some children who can do like 5 at a go, and by the end of the 5th question, he'll go like, oh my god, Coach Sean, it's like so tiring. Then I'll suggest maybe 4 is your rhythm. Yeah. So maybe you may want to consider just doing 4, and then you rest for say 15 seconds and take a deep breath. Yeah, then you go for another 4 rather than stretching to 5. And then some kids is like, oh, Coach Sean, actually I think I can do 2. I'm not very sure. And then I ask him or her, so do you still feel like you can still move on? He said, yeah, I can. And then based on his non-verbal expression, and then I think he can as well. So I would say I will not push for 4. I would say, why not you try 3. So I think it's a constant feedback loop, yeah, between you and the child, and to really sense like what is the comfortable pace that your child can uh can can have to be able to sustain through the entire examination, which a lot of times to many kids it feels like a marathon. Yeah. So it's definitely more than just doing faster. It's definitely more than saving energy. And I think it really goes beyond that, which is finding your right examination rhythm. And that goes for all other subjects as well. Okay, so I hope that this video really helps you to gain some insights on the psychology of exam rather than just doing papers or doing questions. And this is what I do for my own children as well as my students as well. I mean, I really hope that you gain some insights which can actually make you into um, a much more powerful supporter for your kid. Okay, so I see you there around, and take care. and keep in touch.